The rare.
Yeah, try coming back in now. I think the server's up. I think Dave and I are both in.
Yeah, I'm trying to join now.
Dave, are you streaming, by the way?
Yeah, I am streaming. I'm still on it.
Oh, I'm on.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Dude, I came back and there's a zombie attacking me.
no. Can I get a teleport if somebody's in? They can. Okay, thanks.
Oh, damn it. I've got a neck laceration. I'm about to die.
No.
Here, Tuber, I got you. Hang on, I'm gonna drop you into God mode for a second.
Oh,
Ooh.
cheers, mate. I got magically cured there. Awesome.
Greenlight has a healing touch.
Hey, Marty. Nice.
Marty the killer clown.
Yeah, always. It's the clown,
Turned off.
or either the Florida man in the Everglades.
Mm-hmm. There's many different hats.
Dude, I don't know how the hell I found that video, but I fucking
Oh,
loved
it's
it.
great. Dude, that really is me. I mean, because that's so fitting too.
Nope.
I was like watching it and laughing, and my girl was asking me, "Why are you laughing?" I'm like, "Yeah, this is Marty. Do you remember Marty? That's Marty."
Dude, she was so funny. She's like, Marty.
Marty.
Oh, it's great.
So I'm still overweight. Like, what the... Hey, Green, can you give me infinite carry weight, because this is getting ridiculous. I cannot run anymore.
Yeah.
You're not overweight. You're big boned.
Bulking up. Oh,
The
shit.
funny thing, like yesterday, I think, yesterday I was on the Masculine Geek podcast. They threw me a link and they asked me to come over, and I think it was the first time for them to talk to somebody from the Middle East.
Probably.
It was
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a fun chat.
I hate to miss that. I like watching their show, but almost every time you look now, they do the Dungeons and Dragons thing, which I really don't care about. But
Mm.
yeah, but they don't have a pretty good little chat.
No, they had I think the fireside chat.
Okay, yeah.
Mm.
And now if I ever go to the States, I have like places to crash in, so I don't have to pay for anything.
Mm,
Basically.
Very nice.
I'll give you infinite carry weight.
Oh, thank you.
Did I? I just removed some of your bad traits.
I'm still moderate exertion. No, I don't have infinite carry weight yet.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that just to you. How about I give you...
Yeah, if you give me mod powers, I think I can have that.
Okay, let's see if I can figure out how to do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. I lost the booze place.
No.
Oh, there's a booze place in the mall?
It's got it's a lot of bottles, lads.
Bottles, a lot of bottles. Bottles.
Full of whiskey.
It's got bourbon and a ton of beers.
Fuck's sake, Marty. Dude, you just scared the shit out of me. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Nice.
Someone in my chat said crashing was kind of a bad term to use.
Oh my god. You guys have to see Marty. Somebody tell Brian that the server is up again. Hold on, let me just hop into his stream and tell him.
Oh, here you go. There, that should do it. You got admin now?
Yep, I got admin.
Okay.
Ooh.
Anybody else?
Marty,
Wait, who set fire to the mall?
What? Did Marty?
Oh, man, it's all in flames. Get out of here.
Really?
Oh,
don't know why.
I'm an admin too?
There you go. Yeah.
All right, lads, the last mission is save the beer, and then we get out of here.
I'll just
Where's
give-
the fire?
Just give it to everybody except...
Marty,
Oh.
did somebody put the mall on fire?
You know those
Yeah.
BML protests and that kind of stuff,
Dave,
That happens.
you're the obvious suspect here, mate.
That's untrue.
Then.
There. Now everybody's got it.
If
So
it's car or fire related,
you guys
it's always
can
Dave.
do whatever you want.
There's actually two videos. Oh, there's two videos too. You guys will like where Carl was doing battle raps about how much the Manosphere was full of retards. They're actually pretty good.
Is that the one where like he mentions like Mortal Kombat or something? Like he puts all.
Yeah, that's the one.
yeah.
Carl doing. Say hello to him when you talk to him next time. I miss that guy.
I just talked to him yesterday, actually.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna say go F himself.
Stay away from me. Stay away from
It's
me.
okay, Marty. He doesn't remember who you are. He remembers Marty. He remembers Mish, though. He was happy for you, though.
Tuber. Come, Marty.
So-
Marty, come show Tuber.
I think I already showed him. Yeah, where's
Yeah, I've
the,
seen that. So
But in
the,
all fairness, he was actually he didn't know anything about Andrew Tate and that, and so I got him
Wow.
caught up. And it was funny 'cause it's like, do you realize that all the people we knew that kind of were like switched on and good people to work with, they've all gone on to do great things. Like Mish, you're crushing it right now. Dave is, I am, Rolo is, and like all the people we couldn't stand are now like basically homeless. Like Anthony Johnson and all them are just fighting over pennies.
Yeah.
almost
Time.
have bad videos of them out.
Yeah,
Dude,
Pat
whenever I-
Stedman is like in court right now trying to defend his insurrection.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, like whenever I see these people on Twitter or like whatever, they just trying to show off and talk shit. I'm like, yeah, you guys don't know anything about real life or like what's happening in real life or even how to get women or make money or shit like that. Like,
In
that's-
fairness, Stedman
bad.
is the current expert on enemas.
oh God.
Very important health. health
And the
related.
second in command of how to shove things up your ass next to Jack.
Very underrated skill.
Very underrated.
so I can't see any of his shit. Like him, Abu American, and few of these gimmick accounts. Like Abu
Oh.
American. Abu
Dude,
American
I am-
called his shit.
I wish you could still thank your dad for me because all of that Islam knowledge he's given you is so awesome for when these like European Muslims come in and start running their mouth about shit and you start quoting scripture on them. It's the joy of my afternoon. It really is.
So the thing is, like, with all these, Western Muslims or like European Muslims or American
Yeah.
Muslims, the thing is, like, they're stuck still in the 90s, like in the old version of Islam.
Right?
So whenever you quote something that blows their mind, they just fucking pop up the ISIS.
I noticed that. You get a guy in 3 tweets, Mish will turn a guy from Imam to ISIS. It's crazy. Oh Jesus, that's what the hell? All right, Pennywise Everglade, what the
I need to find Marty. I got to see it.
dude? I haven't been to Wendy's in
Well,
forever. I should maybe grab a hamburger.
Does
Oh,
anybody
yeah.
remember Sloan?
Bozo?
By the way, guys, the southeast of the mall is on fire, which
Yeah,
is
the mall's on
continuing to grow.
fire. Thanks.
Who
Marty.
lit them all on fire?
Who do you?
No,
Marty.
the zombies.
The usual suspects.
Oh, you son! Oh my God!
I did not. Where's the
Quick to
fire?
the liquor store, grab what you can.
Yeah, go. I'm gonna
Exactly
go to
what
the
I
gun store,
said.
guys.
I need to buy a bed.
You
I'm
know,
gonna go to the gun store, guys. I'm gonna grab as much
Save,
as ammo.
save the
I can.
booze and let's get out.
There's
of
an
here.
ammo store here.
Yeah, there's an ammo store. Guys, go get the booze. I'm gonna get the ammo. We're gonna go.
Oh, I'm
full
coming with
American.
you, man. I'm out of shells and rounds
Up to the
too.
ammo.
Where's the booze?
Uh,
Booze.
I'm trying to find
Come
it.
over here.
I've lost it.
Oh,
Are you
I got
finding
You
some-
guys
Oh,
about to
right.
watch what
Okay.
alpha males can do when they put their mind to a task.
Hey, Marty.
Ammo, booze, let's roll.
Yeah, that's the most
Just the
important thing in
essential.
life.
For me to be so good at setting fire in real life, like I can't do it to save my life in here.
Wait, how many fires do you set?
Oh, I say a lot. Well, legal fires.
Oh, okay.
Disclaimer, guys.
Good answer, sir.
Disclaimer time.
All are
guys.
done legally and safe.
That's right.
Yep.
No tires either. Tires are
Ryan,
illegal. so.
Dude, that's it.
Marty's a professional.
right.
Don't try this at home.
I'm seeing like these idiot streamers like setting fireworks on fire in their house.
You
I'm
saw
like,
the pumpkin guy, didn't you?
yeah. But
Oh,
they've
that
done
one
that
is
before.
hilarious.
That speed guy, and now that other guy was like setting fireworks in their house. Like how?
What's wrong with these guys?
I'm just
Yeah.
waiting for like a 12-year-old to do it in like his apartment complex and like kill 12 people.
Remember the good old days when you just used to eat Tide Pods and it didn't hurt anybody else?
Or people pretended they were Superman and like jumped off like the playground, top of the playground, and broke their arm. You know that?
Oh, my brother did that. He thought he was Hulk Hogan.
Did
Did a leg drop. He was so
brother.
But he was so fat, his arm got caught in between that, and he fucking landed on it.
Oh no! God, there's like I love these channels that are specifically dedicated to like doing like a backflip through like broken light tubes or some shit.
Oh
They're
yeah,
like ICP family, let's go, and like he just jumps through like some like a barbed wire or something.
dude, they used to be so much better. Like Fail Army, remember Fail Army? That was like the big channel there for the longest time. And
Remember that one?
you try watching it lately, it's not the same. They don't like people don't get hurt, they giggle, and I'm like, no. If you get up immediately and start laughing, this isn't a fail.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You need to lie. You need to have that 10-second lie there still, so people have to wonder if you're alive first.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
You
it
need-
doesn't count.
You need to regret. They need to face the regret for a short while.
Yeah.
Before you
Why
get up.
without the
Your
blood,
brain
but I'm
cells.
just saying.
Look,
But
talking
you-
about the Superman thing, I remember like, like 26, 27 years ago, me and my brother, like Superman was a thing over here in Saudi Arabia.
Mhm.
So like my brother had the whole costume for Superman, and my older brother, and he wore the costume and he jumped from the first floor thinking that he was gonna fly.
Ooh.
Oh,
Wait, the first
Oh,
floor,
this is
isn't
the
that the
first
ground
floor.
floor?
No, the actual first floor. You American
Gotcha, Mish. I knew you were from Kentucky.
and he broke his arm. So
Oof. Yeah.
Oh, big oof.
You learn See, that's how you learn gravity applies. Instead
Yeah.
of waiting. Instead of
hitting
waiting.
him, I'm like, yeah, jump. You can fly. Jump. You can fly. I mean, he's like,
You can do it.
You can do it. Like jump. It's like Superman.
Somebody should tell him you're supposed to have an umbrella and then you jump and then you'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
I remember that day, my brother had a broken arm, and we both got beat up by my mom. Like imagine having a broken arm and your mom beating on you with
Yeah.
a slipper.
Do you guys have chonklas in the Middle East, like a sandal that you beat your kids with, or do you guys use something else?
Yeah, we like my mom. She was a professional sandal thrower. Like literally,
Oh.
because she's short and she has
Sandal.
legs.
Sandal.
Yeah.
See what I mean, though? Like in Mexico and Puerto Rico, they're called chonklas, and it's the same thing. And Middle Eastern chicks throw their like little hooked shoe at you.
She
Only in the
wouldn't have
States
missed
do you guys
George
not
Bush.
hit your kids with shoes.
She-
That's all
she
I'm
used
saying.
Bamboo sticks. She used like hoses on us.
It's like a whole hardcore match.
Whatever she had, and like in her vicinity, she just threw at us, and she was good. She was a good throw. Like I mean, like if she went to the NFL, she would have a career.
She wouldn't have missed George Bush, is what you're saying?
He ducked.
I remember one time she threw a wrench at my brother, and it hit him in the back, and he passed out for like 30 minutes. For a good 30 minutes.
Oh, goodness.
that sandal that Miss George Bush should be a collectible.
They have I saw they have a statue dedicated to that somewhere.
Dude, that's awesome.
Giant.
Dude, I can't
sand-
put anything down anymore. Why not?
Are you in? No, you're not in the mid. Are you?
Well, I thought maybe there was like too much whatever. Maybe it's just because the...
Yeah,
Yeah, some
I lost
updated
the
too.
booze shop.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Oh, well, whatever. I'm trying to grab more ammo. I got to go back in for another round.
Where's the directory? Oh, I'll try and bring the car around so I can start loading it up. Like if I can remember where I parked.
By the way, guys, we charge by the hour for cavalry services, just so you know.
But yeah,
Oh,
see,
thank
Mish, in Canada, we beat our kids differently here. Like my grandmother taught me this, and my mom too, is that they use a switch, which is like a willow tree, which is like a really flexible one. It's almost
Yeah.
like that stick you guys beat the slave labor with.
Yeah. We had that. We used So the trick is they used to dip the bamboo sticks. They had some
Oh.
sort of bamboo sticks in oil, so it becomes flexible.
Yeah.
It doesn't leave marks.
Okay, so yeah, here it's the same thing, except for you don't need to dip it in oil. They're already thin enough. But that's not the messed up part. What the parents would do is they'd tell you to go get the stick. Go get the switch.
Yeah.
And so
Oh,
you had to
yeah.
go find the own stick to beat your ass
Like
with. And then
digging
you had
your
like
own
this.
grave. Yeah.
Yeah, that dig the grave.
I remember I used to hide these sticks from my mom, and she used to always buy them. And whenever I did something bad, she's like, "Go grab the stick." I'm like, "Why should I be doing that?" She's like, "Just go grab it." And she just locks the door. and it was fun times.
You know what I mean? Like that's the psychological terror
Yeah,
of like you know it's coming and you can't stop it.
Yeah, the anticipation's worse than the actual punishment.
Yeah.
Well,
My
it's
mom,
funny-
she was master at this. She actually wrote my name on a stick. Oh, it had my name on it.
Ryan,
And then she put my brother's name on it, and then one day it broke, and so she duct taped it together, which sucks because now it has like it's less rigid but more flexible and hard to beat.
I need
So it's just so bad.
need the Ryan beaten stick.
Oh man, I have fond memories of like my brother getting beat first. So at least I got that gratifying
Hey,
situation first.
I hope she wears out a little bit before.
Yeah. Oh, and Jimmy Jones, your $2 super chat, best burger place in Canada. Funny enough, there is a hotel in Winnipeg downtown, and I'm trying to remember the name of it, but they have the best burger place in Canada. So if you're ever in Winnipeg, look for it's the one fancy hotel. It's not a very big city, and that's where you'll find the best burgers in Canada.
that's where Ryan's from, right?
Winnipeg? No.
What's
Ryan's
the
from
D
India.
for the yellow dust of the
Ryan's from
storm?
India. It looks like India.
Marty just wants to piss me off. I get it. I just don't like it. I'm an Albertan, you son of a bitch.
You son of a.
This is like calling you a Georgian.
Dude, Ryan, I've seen Canadian before. You don't look Canadian. You look like I don't know. You look weird. You look like
I
an
look like
Indian.
whatever country you visited last. Like I'm generic
Yeah,
brown guy
exactly.
number
What,
3.
what do Canadians look like exactly?
They look
Beady-eyed
white.
Americans.
They look white.
You need to work on your accents like me, Ryan, and then just have everybody confused.
I expect just Norm Macdonald type looking guys.
Yeah, the Irish type. But I mean, that's most Canadians are like a mud mixture of like German, English, Irish. And then depending on what part of the country you're from, that's where the melanin comes from. Like Quebec, you got part Métis in you, so a little bit of native.
Hey, it's still,
East Coast, you'll have like Lebanese or something. Black people are usually on the Maritimes because of the Underground Railroad. The Prairies has a little bit of Underground Railroad black in it, or sometimes native. And I think the West Coast will be like partially East Indian.
no
But yeah, we're like a mix of 5 different countries.
melting pot,
Yeah.
just like America.
It's honestly, guys, a lot. You know, the Middle East is different, but it's basically the same thing. Like even over here, you're gonna see super white people.
Mhm.
Even me, I'm surprised whenever I meet like chicks who are so white, you can basically see the vein in their arms. That's how.
Do they bleach their skin over there, or is that just natural?
No, that's not. Like there's a tribe over here that they have like the prettiest woman.
Oh.
And this tribe is known like they have the most sexiest woman. They know that, so they ask for like, I don't know, fucking insane amount of dowry. Like it
So this
go
is
up-
basically OnlyFans
20.
before OnlyFans.
So they,
Yeah.
they trade for higher goats.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Goats instead of Bitcoin. I
and
get it.
basically
I get it.
they you can pay like up to $50,000 just to get married from this tribe.
Wow.
So how much does it cost to take a dump on her chest?
I don't know.
Asking for a friend.
How far are you, dude? Like, have you taken the Gumroad course on how to shit on your wife?
I don't know if you're joking. That's the problem.
I mean, Ryan, you've seen the DMs I've sent you. Like, I've
yeah.
had this chick who asked me to basically spit in her mouth. Like,
Yeah. I mean, that one didn't even phase me. The shitting one still kind of phases me. But yeah, the spitting one, the hitting me one, choking stuff, I'm like, Girls haven't changed too much. That's my favorite part of like shitting on trads is that they really don't get it.
they're not different, dude. Like, even Islam's not gonna save the fucking West, dude. Like,
Yeah.
women are fucking as wild as here. And
Dude, I still owe Ali a gratitude because he taught me about Muslim women from Oman. And you told me yourself, isn't Oman like conservative, backwater, old school Islam or something, right?
and the funniest thing, oh man, they have the highest gay people rate.
Oh.
And that's something nobody knows about. They basically it's the gay capital of the Middle East, and nobody's talking about this, but everybody knows about this. Like, if you want to go fuck gay people, you just go to Oman.
That's funny. What is a WCF round?
What?
4440 WCF round. Is green light here?
Yeah,
I saw it. It's on the
for
ground.
the Winchester.
Oh, okay. So that's not for the pistol. Or is it?
Big shocker. Oh man, is the gay capital.
Oh man.
Oh man.
But yeah, he was telling me all the stories of how like girls would pick up guys. I didn't know this, but they're like police were kind of like borderline corrupt, so you would just run a background check on somebody's license plate, and if it turns out the guy was from a good family or whatever, you would like put your phone number on a note and just slide it through the window into his car. That's why I was always wondering where everybody's car is always open, like the windows are open an inch. Like, yeah. Or like how they had the segregated malls, so you would just like go to the demarcation line between the boys shopping and the girls shopping, leave your number there, and then you'd walk away, and then the girl would walk up and grab it. It was like very subtle.
Oh.
And then he started telling me what was underneath all the bed sheets, and I was like, oh wow.
Look, I have the funniest story since you mentioned this. You know what I do for a living, okay? And
He's
I
a
do
gigolo,
have,
by the way, guys.
Camel herder, part-time gigolo, part-time.
Don't ask, don't tell. Capital of the Middle East. I love it.
so I do have access. Like in my previous job, I had access to all of the employees' data.
Yeah.
And in that database, we had like a field that says if they're married or not and how much they
Right.
make. So I had these two chicks who always hit me up and they're asking me like, "Is this guy married? How much is he making?" I just with them like, "Yeah, he's married." And the
Happily
guy,
married.
because I know these two chicks, they were desperate and they were closing into 40 and they're looking for any man just to pick them up. It was the funniest. It was one of the Ripple moments that I didn't really realize until I actually
Yeah.
knew about the Ripple and everything. I'm like, wow.
Dude, that's funny. The chick from my book, the one with the fake boobs, the single mom, the Melissa, her mom used to do that. That was how her mom was in the military as like a chief RMS clerk, like the accounting people, right? And she found her husband by looking through people's like an officer's personnel
Wow.
files, found the one with the biggest investment, and then started flirting with him to marry him.
Wow.
Good lord.
Yeah. And
I
it was
know,
like this big secret that like clerks were looking for husbands this way. It was the weirdest thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna say something for the like you've probably been through this before, but I've seen it happen before in real life.
You know this is gonna get good.
Yeah, like 6 months
Lay it
ago,
on me, coach.
I was like on a flight, and there
Okay.
was a chick in front of me. I saw her
Chicken
access
flight.
her check. Yeah, check, not chicken.
Oh, check.
So,
A check.
yeah, check. A girl. So she was checking her Bumble, and she matched with this guy. The girl went through his Instagram, his LinkedIn, his Facebook, all under a span of 10 minutes, and she was checking all the comments, the people in his pictures, and she actually researched the people in his pictures, like his friends,
Holy
the women
moly.
he. Dude, that was the most eye-opening moment in my life. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. I need to be careful online.
They're
Let's go the
nuts.
other route and just not care. And just
Yeah.
don't trust any girl.
Well, yeah, maybe that's a good filter. If they're
press
researching,
a woman.
they do
Start
a background
mentioning
check on you. Yeah, forget it.
Oh, dude. In security, we have this thing. It's called a poison pill. You put something in there, and that if anybody brings it up, you know they were snooping. But like some feature that's like you can't ignore it, but it's totally false. So I don't know what the equivalent with you would be. Maybe you vacation every long weekend in Oman and then see if they get the hint.
You know, I'm doing that with my Instagram profile right now. This Instagram profile that you're following him on, it's not my original one. I've made it like a year and a half ago. So I use that to filter out people and see who's following me and who's, creeping and stalking me.
Clever.
Yep.
I'm a stalker. What can I say?
Liking all the pictures.
You're the prettiest stalker, Marty. I love you. Oh my
Thank you.
god.
Wow, that's a good accent, Marty. Why don't you try that?
Mm.
Yeah.
Let me touch your hair. Come here, you sexy clown. Oh my god.
Is that your Canada accent?
No, that's my gay accent.
I get it. I get it. It's the funniest
my
joke
gay accent.
Marty's had all year.
Oh, thank you.
Come here, you sexy clown. Let me touch your face. Let me touch your nose.
Hey, did somebody take all that Winchester ammo and put it somewhere?
I put most of the stuff on the ground in the bag. in
There's
bags and put them in
there's
the.
some ammo for the Winchester, I think.
Yeah, I got
In this
the
truck?
gun. I just need the ammo now. I thought
Wait.
we had a bunch of cases. Oh, you got it in the
What
big
ammo?
truck. I get it.
Yeah, it's in the big structure. The Winchester model 1894.
I got the Army Colt. I'm gonna
And
try
there's a
that one
spoon
out.
if you want to like gouge Marty's eyes out.
Oh yeah,
Why would I do that? I love Marty.
so lovable, cheeky.
We all love Marty, but he's like the guy from from what's it called.
Come on, get
South
it. Be
Park.
funny. Chop chop.
South Park. Do that
South
joke
Park.
right now.
Guys, can we hunt Marty for the rest of the stream?
All right, let's go. Coming
my
for you,
special,
clown boy.
I've got my special retard powers, so y'all better be good.
Marty, you better start running. I'm gonna shoot you.
Marty, spawn in with
Oh.
your Butterbean character.
Seriously, so somewhere around here is the Winchester rounds. Where did they go? You said they're in the trunk. I can't find them.
I put a
This
lot of
truck
stuff in the
is-
bags.
They should be here. It's
least
like
stuff that was on the
special
ground.
rounds, I think.
All right, bags.
Hold on, let
Oh,
me
I
look
see
at
what you mean.
This Winchester uses Magnum rounds, by the way.
Yeah, the Winchester WC whatever rounds.
Oh, I think
Oh,
I
no.
got some. I got a few on.
There we go.
I grabbed a bunch too. Let's see.
Do any of y'all have the Mexican like convoys that
Yeah,
go
there's
down
some
the
on the ground.
interstate?
The what?
The what? The Mexican what?
Convoys.
Are those like drug mules you're talking about?
No, no. What it is the Mexicans.
Here,
They come up here and they buy like these crappy cars, and they'll have like a little Toyota pulling like two other cars like that are like hitched to it.
Can you pronounce that car again? What kind of car was it?
Like any kind of car, a Toyota, it don't matter. But they'll have the bumpers ripped off of each car, and they're like stuck together, so they're pulling them all. And there'll be like two or three of them in line together, and they'll have duct tape on the back window. It'll say "in tow."
Well, that's
And so
Oh,
they're
man.
taking them back to Mexico.
I've never seen those there,
I think that's
Yeah,
a
we get
U.S.
them all
thing.
the
Like,
time.
but maybe they don't go to like South Florida to get a
Yeah,
cars,
they go over
maybe.
to Texas.
a little far.
Get in, Marty.
Wait, where's our safe house or the safe house you invited me to?
Keep going west.
All right.
You
That's
in, Marty?
funny. John Fox in the chat's like, oh, Melissa. I dated one of those too. Dude, you joke. My buddy Jason, same thing. We were both dating crazy Melissas at the exact same time. His used to hide out in the bushes in front of his place and call the house because the phone was by the window to see who would walk up and answer.
Oh boy.
ooh, dude, that's a red flag, man.
You know, no, the big red flag is he used to send to his like nudes to his military account.
Oh my god.
And here's the thing too. So it jammed up our servers because there was like too much bandwidth going through because we're on a satellite connection. And so you, as an IT guy, you go through, you see what's jamming it up. It's this thing. So you download the file to take a look. And then you see like, hey, Jay, is this your girl's tits on our fucking server? He's like, yeah, she's stalking. I don't know how to say no. It's like, well, tell her to get her crap off of there. But it was lucky because the day before, somebody's wife also sent some like risque photos to his thing. But the wife was kind of ugly. And so our big joke was like, who wants to go down to the ops room and tell him to get his fat bitch wife off of our server? So we didn't say anything, right? 'Cause you're supposed to, security, you keep your mouth shut. Obviously, it's, I shouldn't be even saying it now, but yeah.
Like that's the.
So we kind
equivalent
of had to let
telling-
people know that like all these photos you're sending via email, you do realize that all of us have access to it and we're required to look through to make sure there's nothing secure on it, right? And so yeah, we kind of ruined nudes for all the crew.
You know,
Damn.
that's the equivalent of telling a guy to put on some deodorant.
In there. We only had to do that once. Like apparently if the head doctor on board thinks the guy is not showering enough, you're actually allowed to order him to go shower with escorts.
Wow.
Wow.
So somebody's secondary duty is to watch a dude shower and make sure he's scrubbed.
That's like when you get a piss test and you got the meat gazer standing next to you.
Oh yeah, like yeah, they literally like I'm ordered to look at your dick, sir, just in case. No
Gotta
homo.
make sure that that's your piss.
Yeah. Just following orders, Kaiser.
Just asking, how much do they get paid for that, for looking at penises?
Oh, you don't get paid
Oh, it's
extra.
just part of your job.
That's your,
Yeah,
yeah.
dude.
Oh!
Oh, that sucks.
Nice. Oh, we landed on our feet.
I would like to have that job just to mess with people, and you go
Yeah,
like,
sure, Marty.
you go, or just start moaning,
Yeah, but you can mess right back. You be the guy with your dick in your hand going, I'm going to give you
home?
20 minutes to stop looking at this, sir.
Oh, God.
Hey, watch it. Watch
The,
it.
the
Where's
guy who
home?
wrote
I
that
think home's over
policy
here.
was like, you have
Yeah.
to buy and large shower.
Enlarge.
Oh,
That's like Stedman's friends in prison. They're in the
Stedman's
shower.
friends.
Yeah, they're by and large.
Stedman's friends. You had me until you said friends.
Woo, 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 woo. Oh, that's us. Okay.
Oh,
And Dave parked.
This is how I park.
I'm going to, yeah, you guys are on your own.
Dave, can I ask you a question? Why are you dragging a car with you?
Extra storage.
This thing.
I
How
like
are
this
you
car.
not dragging a car?
I'm one of those Mexican.
Are we all,
Why are all the drug
Convoys.
test supervisors from Oman? Oh,
who has
Governor
no?
was like,
bet you-
I like the way my friends smell. Oh my god, they smell so good.
Marty,
I
did you
bet
take the
you-
key to my car?
ooh, that might be me. I have a key in my inventory. I don't know what it's for though. Here,
I
I'll-
have so many keys. Hold on.
I'm gonna bring
Why is
it.
there an
I'll put it right in front of that
abandoned-
big military jeep. It's on the
I'm
ground.
gonna throw all the keys on the ground so you guys can check which keys for what.
So I bet you guys when you showed up to this tweet, oh, $2 tweet from Matt. This is worth 260 Canadian, dude. That's awesome. But I bet you guys came on this channel. You thought you're just a bunch of goofing around in video games. You didn't expect like geopolitical
No.
analysis, dick jokes, Stedman tweets, the
That's
history of the
awesome.
manosphere.
And not
And then the
sorry.
best way to avoid looking gay during a piss test.
Very important
Nothing
stuff.
but value. I'm just saying, like,
How many
can you
people
believe
do we
this
have
shit
in
is
chat?
free?
We have 17 people. Do they have all subscriptions? I'm gonna give some subscriptions to people.
Aw.
I've got none of these keys are what I need. I think I'm pretty sure Marty has it because he
You
was
got
in it
admin,
earlier.
don't you? Hang
Yeah.
on.
The speed of the American forces world
Just
class
get
action
key.
lawsuits get thrown at them with Marty in them would be impressive.
Just
Hey,
Oh,
you
yeah.
joke, Canada
I
just
got
got
the
through
key.
our
I got
first
the key.
class action military lawsuit.
Here, hang on. I'll put it in the ignition.
30,000 people claimants in a class action lawsuit for Me Too with the Canadian forces. And it ended quietly, and I don't know.
There you go.
I can't say any more than that, but it's, yeah. Dude, Chad in the chat. 5 Digital Ryan memberships.
oh wow.
You know what? We're even now for 9/11, Mish. Burying the hatchet.
Money bags, Mish.
And you gave it to Rod Cocker?
No,
He's the
no.
one that might be one of the Billy. He might be one of the hidden Billies.
no.
Probably.
The Billy Army / the AIDS Army.
Yeah. Either way,
Well,
super
Billy-
kind. F's in the
He
chat.
doesn't
Or
realize
what's the good one for Mish there? The Sheik of the Digital Ryan. He is the Iron Sheik. Green Light Sergeant Slaughter, and I'm Bret Hart. Dave, you could be Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh, I love
Hey,
hats.
I'm going to the
Where's our
liquor
base,
store.
by the way?
You know,
Marty,
there's a
you're Mick
liquor
Foley.
store right
Wait,
next
can I
to
show me
us.
the base?
Apartment building right here.
I'm Cactus Jack.
Oh,
Oh,
no, this is
clever.
oh, wait.
Wasn't that
This
the
is
original Mick Foley?
warehouse.
I think so.
Oh,
Before he
These
was Brother
buildings.
or Dude Love or whatever?
I loved the Royal Rumble where he came in as all 3 of his cells.
Maybe it's over here.
That was the best.
Yeah, it's over
oh
here.
yeah,
funny.
Mankind.
Yeah, Mankind, Cactus Jack, and Dude Love.
Get me some wine.
Francois says no membership for Francois. My friend, I cannot choose the memberships.
Oh, you can't. I didn't know that.
Oh, it's just random,
Yeah.
randomly gives
Yeah,
people.
It's random, dude. I can't choose anything. Like I buy 5 memberships and it just gives it to people randomly.
Oh,
It's interesting.
It's
I didn't know that.
Communism for you.
oh,
Oh God, God! What the hell? Wasn't me.
I'm dying.
It's what? It's wet outside.
Dude,
The hell? Did you guys light something on fire or what?
Who did that?
Probably the guy laughing uncontrollably.
Oh, the
be my
liquor
guess.
store! What the
You
hell?
lit the
That
liquor
was
store
beer.
on fire.
Sorry, man.
Marty,
I
You guys
didn't
let the liquor store on fire? What the fuck?
No, save the
Marty,
liquor. I'm going back in. I'm going
What
back
the
in.
hell?
Save the booze.
Save the booze.
It may explode at any point.
Hey, go in the back room. Come back here in the back with me. There's a pile of bourbon.
That's my sobriety meeting. Put
who
me up
lit
to
the?
this.
Oh man.
Guys, who's lighting shit on fire? Oh my god, no!
Who's the giant piece of shit? Oh, I can't get
bourbon
back
out.
there.
I got the wine. Sorry.
Guys,
I got some more bourbon.
this is unacceptable. Guys,
Yeah,
fucking booze is
lads.
expensive over here.
It's pretty halal though. To burn all this, I assume.
Dude, I don't want to make my own beer again. It takes so long to get it. Okay, so there's some beer bottles. Okay, let's get the beer bottle.
I'll take the red wine.
I'm getting
Oh
wine.
God, I gotta go.
What goes?
Oh
what,
I
no,
honestly
it's getting bad. Get,
Get out! Get out!
which
I'm burned.
which
I'm
wine
severely
goes
burned.
with burnt human flesh?
Thanks, Marty.
Oh, that's red.
Red. Okay, that's the best pairing.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Okay, guys,
we need
a moment
more.
of truth.
We need more of those.
Who lit up the place on fire?
I already
Heavy,
not
heavy
me.
pain, heavy pain.
You're in heavy. The clown.
I
It's
saw
always a
Marty with a
clown.
Molotov.
No, you did
I
not.
come back in peace. Come back in peace.
I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
Oh, maybe
Me too.
there's something left. Wait. Oh, these coolers survived.
I thought
Oh,
it's
there's
just going
beer
to
in
kill
the
Marty,
coolers.
but
I thought how.
We already did kill Marty.
There's beer in the cooler.
Yeah, I'm pretty much dead.
Without his booze, he's even really a man.
Dude, I'm pissed off right now. Like, you guys just wasted some good liquor.
Oh, all that's left is beer.
If there's anything that Mish likes,
How's there a
Everything's
zombie
gone,
still in
dude.
the store?
I'm gonna get some beer bottles, dude.
It's all right, Mish.
wow.
Nobody blew up the ham store. You're still good.
this is
You're
a lot of
sacrilegious.
damage.
Sacrilegious food and wine.
can somebody heal me? Is Jesus here? touch touch me.
Jesus. Give me the touch.
All right, I'm gonna tap into my redneck ways and put all the beer in the trunk.
All right.
You're not the only one with WMDs, mate.
I got 10 bourbon out, 8 white wine and 5 red wine. So
All right. I'm actually gonna have to head off, guys. I'll
Yeah,
talk
me
to you
too.
later.
Dave,
no, don't you dare.
Okay.
Hey, on this channel, don't forget, guys, if you haven't signed up for Dave, get on there. Dude,
Yeah.
it's well worth.
We got to hit 300 subs, or my digital pimp will kill
Dude, we
my
gotta
horses.
get you to 1,000.
Yeah.
His voice, the guys, subscribe to him.
Yeah, that's a soothing voice on there. You can leave. I'll talk well about you while you're gone.
All
So,
right. Thank you.
Yeah. Even without his tooth, though. Like, he's got like a
I know.
smooth ASMR voice on his thing. His builds are better than mine. His latest video was that Aeoli, whatever they're called. The new hut
Olay?
for that. That's
Olay?
pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah, the Olay.
I like how that turned out. That was good.
Green
All right.
light, heal me for a second.
Bye now.
Help me. I'm in.
All right, guys. I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Sunday. Be back with the Sunday stream. Later.